Hi, Martin here. Today I want to show you what I'm going to do to this hangar door. This is a 40-foot wide, around a 12-foot 8-inch tall hangar door. It's a horizontal bifold, which is pretty cool. Never had one of those before, and never had a garage door 40 feet wide either. Now, I'm coming up on winter time here. This is 2023. Now, things are getting cold, and I want to weatherproof this. And if anything is the least efficient in your garage, it's going to be the garage or hangar door. And I've been working hard on improving this one and the other one I got. The other one's a vertical bifold door. And this one here, on the very top up here, I've used from my other place that I had, the styrofoam with a vinyl sided kits that you can buy from your big box stores like Home Depot or Lowe's. And they work real well. I think it's about 1.25 inches thick, and then they're serrated on the back or got grooves cut in them so you're able to bend them and pop them into your garage door. Work awesome. I highly recommend them. You're going to notice a huge difference. Well, when I moved out of that place, and I was only renting it, naturally, I'm taking those things with me, and I just took them and glued them up into this section up all the way across the top. I also got some from my neighbor. He did the same thing, and when he moved out, he said, "Martin, take those with you." So I did. Now, previous owner did the radiant barrier here. I'm sure that helped, quite a bit. On the top here, he did not do anything at all. And then all I've done is there's it's a metal tape. It's like 4 inches wide. I went down and just did all the seams on that. Now, in between the two halves, I can feel air coming through there, especially when I'm getting a northeasterly or north wind. And yesterday it was really windy. You could actually see the door flex a little bit. So I got this foam rubber right here, adhesive type foam rubber. This is 3/4 of an inch wide, 1/2 inch thick. I think it's going to work really well in between the two halves. What we're going to do is open up the door partially so I can get in there, and we've got to clean that surface so this sticks properly. And also I'm going to support the door just in case, because you're going to see if anything were to happen, if this door were to come down with my hands in there, that would be the end of it. I don't know what this door weighs, but it isn't light. I can get, it's got to be somewhere in the neighborhood of over 1,000 pounds, I'm going to guess. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this up, get it cleaned up. So let's get started. So I got the hangar door supported. So as you can see, if this hangar door, the cables were to fail and this came down, this would be the last place you'd want your fingers, because this metal comes right down over top of this. Yeah, would not be good. Now it looks like obviously that the upper part here stays the cleanest. So, that's gravity. And I'm just going to spray down both surfaces and clean them up. And right here is where it narrows a lot, and that's because of the framework that it's accounting for of the building. So what we're going to do is run that foam out here on the outer edge all the way down. Filthy. All right, I'll get this cleaned up and then we'll install that foam. All right, with everything cleaned up, I'm going to go ahead and apply this to this upper portion, I'm just going to go just a little bit off of this surface right here. But pretty much right down the middle of that, looks like 1 inch, 1 1/4 inch tubing right there. And what I would not do is try to stretch this out at all. Because what happens is it's going to come back. It's going to slowly, over time, shrink back. And you're going to wonder why it's short at the ends then. The rest of this week it's supposed to get colder, so I definitely want to do this now that the adhesive will have a better, easier time sticking to the steel. I think another good reason to put it on the top is you're not damming up any water. If you got this door open, you got rain coming down, rain is being trapped on the top side of that foam. And you could promote rust. You're doing probably some kind of damage to this foam. You know, why expose it to any more weather than you need to? So up here, it's nice and safe, it's dry all the time, and it's out of the sun. If you got the door partially open or open, the sun is beating down on that. No reason to do that to that product if you got a place you can hide it. Okay, I've crossed the halfway point, and I was used up the 2 partial rolls, and I was worried I wasn't going to have enough. Well, I still got 1 full roll, so not a problem. And then I'm going to show you a little trick on when 1 roll starts, another one begins, where you can still get a really good seal. Okay, right here you can see where I cut. I tried to do a little diagonal, but it didn't really work out all that well. But what you could do is just grab another piece, put it right up against that, and there we go. That gives you a good seal between this side and this side. All right, got it all put on. I'm going to go ahead and lower this door to see how it operates. One thing about these horizontal bifold doors, they are not the fastest thing going up and down. Of course, they're pulling a lot of weight, so they can't do it very fast. All right, before we conclude this video, I want to show you another great place to do this same thing we just got done doing. And that's right along this edge of the door. Here, I got the door partially opened, and if you can see that foam right there, and then when you close the door, this presses up against this steel right here and makes a great seal. I did this a couple months ago, and what a great improvement that was. Here, I'll give you a close-up of that. See, right here, you can see that foam and that has done such a great job of sealing this up right here. All right, let's close this up. Just like that. All right, yeah. See, now there's no light shining through there at all. It's got a great seal. We should have a really good seal up here. Oh yeah. I mean, I can look down here. I see absolutely no light whatsoever coming through here. And you can see that the foam is squished just a little bit all the way down here. So it's making great contact and doing its job. All right, there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful and informative. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you never subscribed to me before, please hit that subscribe button right down there. And that way you'll get notifications of the next time I put out a video. I'm also an Amazon affiliate. Please check out the links in the description of products and tools used in the video, and you can do all your Amazon shopping through one of those links, and that helps out the channel financially. I sure appreciate that. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you on the next one.